I'm live tonight. I'm live for my phone. Oh, glory to light. Being God and God by yourself. Let me make the video. Make the video public. And share the video. If I don't share, then my audience cannot see me. So the video is public. Tonight I'm talking on the Susu fraud. I'm late into the show. I'm an hour late tonight because I have stuff to do. I thank God I came on time and I came anyways. It's rather late than never. I thank God for tonight. I thank God for show business. I thank God for the woman He has called me to be for the sake of show business and evangelism. Everything I do under my ministry. Don't get it twisted tonight. Some people ask a question. Oh, Shara, you sure what you doing? You say you're woman of God. How can you do that? You do that. Everything I do it for God. I do it under the banner of my ministry. Without ministry, I'm nothing. Let me just start by saying that tonight. Without ministry, Charlotte Roberts is nothing. Tonight, any contribution you make to my show, you are making it on behalf of Bethel Jeremiah Praise and Healing Ministry by the special grace of God. I'm humble to say this. I'm humble to say it tonight. Why is screen dark? I don't see light on the screen. It's kind of dark tonight. I don't know what's going on. That's okay. I don't want you to test anything the whole thing spoke. At this point in time, I can't afford to. So my daughter is my producer, my manager, my saleswoman, and everything. My accounting, I'm so proud of her. I want to send a shout out tonight to Fuma Shimi before I begin the show. Oh, if I was to train up a child in the way that I want to grow up, it will not depart. Tonight, I'm humble to bring the show live from the comfort of my studio right here in Maple Grove. Every great platform started from the living room. Every great church. TD Jakes, Juanino Bottom, name celebrities. Joel Austin, George Myers. If you go back to read the biography, if you go back to read the history, they started from the living room. Every politician, every president, they started from the grassroots. You can't just wake up and farm money, everything just start blooming. Things got to start from somewhere. You got to pick up from somewhere. Tonight, I'm honored to say I'm starting my show from somewhere, from the grassroots, from my living room. I'm honored. So the day I become that billionaire, that I've asked God to become, that I will become, you can say, oh, should I play medicine? That I be medicine woman, that's all. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes some people can get carried away. I film, and they start putting the hands, small about doing collecting people from all the side. I won't collect people, I won't collect people. By the special grace of God, I want to stay on track to the end of time because God is a God of order. I want to start with Him and end with Him. Share the video tonight. Don't forget to visit the Cash App. Every money you give to me tonight is going towards my ministry, Bethel Jeremiah. The Cash App is under the screen, as you can see. It's rated little by little in small prints. 763-528-8387 or Fina Shimi with the dollar sign for my Cash App. My Zelle is the same. PayPal is the same. Western Union, if you want to Western Union MoneyGram, come into my inbox. We can do business. Tonight, I'm going to talk about some celebrity news. And then hit it on. I'm going to hit it off on celebrity news, and then I'll be bouncing up and down. The Susu fraud, first and foremost. I came live on the Susu fraud. My dear friend, share the video. I'm not going to talk with 59 people. 59 people, and the numbers I've been getting. One thing I want to say to Nigerian people, you all don't expect me to be coming live all the time in my bedroom. It's not going to work that way. I have to improve my life. I have to go somewhere. I'm going somewhere. The video can go live on YouTube so that I can, if I'm going viral, people can see me too. I can stay in my bedroom and people see me just on Facebook. I noticed that since I started coming live on StreamYard, a lot of people now watching because you guys are not used to this kind of system. The reason why I stopped coming live on StreamYard, it was because of the things that happened between my girlfriend and I. But I'm back on StreamYard. You'll have to get used to it. Once in a while, I'll come on my phone. But I will have to do this program professionally. Because my ministry is registered. And the next step is to secure my logo. Step by step. Now that I'm printing my own t-shirts, I'm doing my own cups, I'm doing my own stuff, then I got to secure my logo. So these are the things I'm running after right now. I'm a busy woman these days. I'll be right here at the same time at my appointments. You don't know where I am. So that when you're calling me, don't think I'm in my bedroom. I'm all the way downtown. I'm all the way somewhere to do something. I love to multitask because writing is my life. I love to write. I love stories. I love to bring the stories live. Now, for example, today Donald Trump went to pay his respect at the Arlington Cemetery in Virginia. I had to report the story live. Joe Biden went to Philadelphia, the cemetery, to pay his respect. I had to say it live. I had to write it live. At that time, I would stay home. Even if I'm on the street, when I park my car, I have to write. It's like a doctor. When a doctor see a patient dying on the road, the doctor will not just the patient lay on the street. That's how I handle news business. I handle news with care. I handle news with passion. I handle news with burning desire. My desire in this world is to spread the news until eternity. And that's my passion. That's why when you are doing a program, you organizing a program, funerals and all that, it's always good to have a newscaster available. Like KMTV, Channel 9, Channel 5. Because the media helps you spread your story. I was talking to Edith Tomba today, and we discussed that. She said, Shana, I love you. I love you because you don't spread the story. I love you because I love news. I myself too, I'm a writer. The young lady introduced herself to me. She said, I spoke to you 3 years ago. How the hell you be having a fundraiser for Darius Dillon and you don't do no publicity? Bad publicity is good for show business, my dear friends. Good publicity is also good for show business, my dear friends. For those of you who don't understand, but why should I report you on Unisio? Why should I report you on Peter for Atlanta? Why should I report you on Charlie Bromsky? You saw Charlie Bromsky today. Charlie Bromsky is a civil as well, educated lawyer. They told us the late Charles Bromsky, the legendary. She came in my on the video at me and she said thanks. Charlie, that's what civilized people do. I want to say I'm grateful tonight for you acknowledging the fact that your name came on the Shadow Rapper show. But one day, for those who don't acknowledging the show, they will one day realize that but Shadow started from nowhere. We just thought Shadow will pop here. If I somebody call me clown. But I say again tonight, I'd rather be a clown for show business. They were strap up. They were in strap around my waist too. Meow meow, meow meow moo, meow meow moo, meow meow moo. I love show business. I love the news. I love to spread rumors, period. My dad once told me, call me Elizabeth Blunt. Shall I will not rest until you go to your 10th school in and buying time. I just share the video. Until you go to Cambridge in England. Today, his dream did not come true. I didn't go to Cambridge. I studied journalism in Al-Farabi in Sierra Leone. It's the same kind of British kind of teaching, system. Today, I don't want my late dad to die, be in a grave and 10 years around. He already died. Anyway, I don't want his soul to wander. I want to achieve that purpose. That's the legacy I want to leave here. Sometimes I come across as being rude. I come across as being too blunt. Somebody say I can fool a place. I'm overbearing. Several people to me say I'm overbearing. I don't know how overbearing I can be. By sharing what is in my heart, by telling the world how I feel, is that what makes me overbearing? I'm very sorry tonight. I stand to be corrected. I apologize. I'm unapologetic for being overbearing, my dear friends. I love show business. I love the news. I love stories. I love gossip. CNN is all about gossip. MSNBC is all about gossip. Fox 9 is all about gossip. Channel 9, Channel 5, you need channels. TDJs, name celebrities today. Oprah Winfrey, Wendy Williams, TMZ, And you can sit there and watch them. They bring a new style to show business. That parents are not kind of accustomed to this kind of program. Somebody can jack and jack somebody who first and last name. When I use to it, what call up with the last name? But we don't want the last name to be called, or your family member last name to be called. In short business, there is no compromise. Holy billion people. Let me read some comments tonight. We are 10 minutes 34, 10 minutes 37 seconds into the show, my dear friends. I welcome celebrities tonight. I welcome our viewers in America and around the world. I welcome our viewers to the show tonight. Let me say to say tonight, I'm humble. I'm humble to bring God's word in show business. Tonight, I'm going to read what the young lady sent me because she couldn't come on the show. I wanted her to come and say what she wants to say. Because sometimes people turn to say what I'm saying. People want to use me to say what they want to say at me. And you can't work it out. Am I eating right? People want me to say what they want to say and hide behind the scene. Yeah, I don't want that anymore. My name has been dragged. Even though I don't care about how how much you drag my name. So now we are on the Susu story. There are a lot of people today who are doing the Susu thing, my dear friends. And they are using it as a means to fraud people. And let it be in them. When being one of woman or crookish man, when he want you, he will pretend like he get plenty of money first. He will start putting money on the top first, take you to the restaurant, take you to expensive restaurants that he know he can afford. He know he can continue. But he gotta put something on the table to get something. Eh? You use me, I use you. So now I can't play music because when I play our favorite song, it be bouncing. So I will wait until Coco come and fix it, or whoever I will get, whoever Coco use to come and help me in the season to make sure the music is connected well to the laptop. So when I play music, it don't be sounding the drum beating in the air. I love music. And when you're hearing the music, it should sound right. There's a lady by the name of Kolu Jala. Your ta Kolu bring her here. Kolu Jala worked at North Memorial Hospital in North Minneapolis, Minneapolis. She worked at St. Force Health also. She said she's a credit specialist at CSA Professional. She studied at UMKC. I don't know what the hell is that. Kolu and a friend called Lori Duado. Jesus, they call her Lelelu. They both of them say they have this. Lori said she's self-employed. She's self-employed. They are the ones that are involved in this whole fraud thing that is going on around here. Kolu Jala, that's Kolu Jala for No Memorial. She's in that fraud business too with the Susu thing. And then this is Kolu again. By the way, Kolu, you sexy woman, you're not small woman. This is Kolu again. The Susu fraud. Kolu, she work at North Memorial here in Minneapolis. You share the video. And this is Kolu's boyfriend or husband. I stand to be corrected. I will read the whole thing. I want to say who he is. But this guy is connected to Kolu. They have a relationship. I don't know if they're spouse or they're just girlfriend and boyfriend. Because of this Susu billion, a lot of people now, or a lot of BN they want to pass through the Susu thing for their own personal gain, for their own selfish gain. Tonight, Kolu, let be safe to say. I'm going on one side of the story. If you don't like what I'm saying tonight, call me. If you come on the show to defend what I'm saying, because your complaint was brought to my desk by this lady who said that you owe her some money. You owe the lady a lot of money. She put in $1,400 for first payment for Tenem, for Mano. You said, okay, 1,400 to Yasia Pandia. Rabble draining water. So it's a cycle, as you can see here on the thing. I think when you pour your hand, then you eat. 4 poisons in a cycle, my dear friends. I hope you can see clearly. So they are rich means seed, Emmanuel B, Manu, comfort, and comfort. These are my 2 payments and her response after I reached out to her. Dates, payments were made by Manu, August 6, 2020, first payment. September 10th, 2020, that was recently here, second payment to Kwalu G. Jala. As you can see here, the reason why the person that laid the complaint, I can't on Facebook on the complaint, is because her husband got a federal job, corporate, as she said in her voice, and she don't want to be, her husband to have any problem with his job. But I want to tell the kind of explain the story on life. Altogether, she put $1,400 towards the susu payment for my son. So they owe her $2,800. She also put to him. Charlotte, did the show start yet? Okay, so how? Okay. She want to know if the show started, and I told her I was going to start in a few minutes. I was before I came live. So let me read a complaint. Olujala, one of 3. Hey guys, the organization want to apologize. Oh wait, she said one of 3. Hi Charlotte, my name is Shelly. I'm calling from out of town. I wanted to run something by you. I watched a show a couple of times. The person that complaining now. Of time. This is concerning organization in Minnesota. They really need light to be shown on it. They have been doing a lot of fraudulent activity, and I just wanted to see if there's something that you are interested in bringing some light to a lot of people. A lot of people has been affected by it, including myself. If you can give me a call at my number, that's on your phone, I would really appreciate it. And I reached out to her. I said, send your information. And she did. I said, I got it. Updates. Hey guys, the organization Unique and United Group. The group is called Unique and United Group, the fraud Susu Money Group. I will call them fraud for now, because if you take somebody money with the full or how you call it, purpose or Susu to get the money back, because Susu that round table you eat it doesn't eat, and so when it's time for the person to eat, they can't eat. That's stealing. That's criminal. That's not being transparent. That's not being trustworthy. That means that there's no accountability. And that's why it's suffering Liberians today. That's why we don't trust each other, because of the kind of small tricks. These kind of small BM criminal activities that go on behind the scene. And tonight I came to throw light. Because just the other day again, I saw somebody writing the same thing on Facebook. The person tagged me. And usually when you tag me on something on Facebook, please call me on my phone. I don't take complaint from Facebook. A particular person, she did it professionally. My job is professional. When you lay your complaint on the desk, before I count the air to explain, you gotta face my cash app. That's how you work on this show. I don't do free shows. I'm sorry. When you call me, we'll talk on price. Oh, sit here. Hey guys, the organization want to apologize to its members for the delay on updates. The organization was attacked by some evil people who came in on a great organization to destroy it by manipulating its members with lies. The organization received numerous complaints from its members of recent that was scheduled to bless another member. They said that someone from the organization kept testing them and telling them that they should pay whoever they have scheduled to pay. I think that somebody from the organization written a letter now. They were scheduled to pay. That's why they hold back their payments. To all our wonderful members, this is the situation the organization has been going through these few months, but the organization is concerned and working hard to fix this. We are asking everyone who believes and knows what this organization has done for them and what we stand for and believe in is valid to bring all ideas to concerns on board. We are welcoming any ideas that will move this organization forward. We are going to create a chat room for only serious members who believe in it and want to move forward with it. Should in it and want to move forward with it, should please text yes and your name to this number. We are trying. I can't answer calls now. They are picking you. We are trying hard to fix this situation, but it requires everyone's efforts. Remember, guys, this organization was built through everyone's idea and efforts. These are the disciples that was affected by those evil members. We ask everyone to calm down and put hands together for our own benefit. The organization is writing a letter here, making it seem the same because you don't some people to act the victim. You do something bad to wrong to somebody, then you will act the same like you and the person want to bad to you. That they want my second leg. Those are all witchcraft activity. You could call it with you. The name of the group is called Unique and United Group. Amanda, Franklin, Jojo, Vinton, Michelle. So Jojo, Amanda, Franklin, if you guys get this message from Facebook that Shadow Rawa went live on her show concerning this fraud, your guys need to contact me to say your side of the story. Because there are two sides of the stories. I think I know the face here. The Lori Duato person, I think I know the Lori face. You know, been around for a minute, 9 minutes. I think I've seen this face before. She's part of the fraud Susuku. That'll take the people money and pretend like they know what's going on. Now, the person that laid this complaint said there are two payments that need to be refunded. $1,400 from her hand and her son. Because you ask Pusha, what's the purpose now? And her son by the $1,400 altogether in all is $2,800 freaking United States dollars. The woman said Shelley said she wants her money. She wants her money. The only reason why she did not come on my show, so it don't affect her husband's job. Kwalu is saying, Kwalu, I am an investor of your organization. Recently, I've gotten very skeptical about the transactions and delays of the overturns. I invested in August and encouraged my son to join as well. I was told then that it takes a month and a half until you receive your investment. Later, I reached out to you guys, and was told a different time frame of 2 to 3 months, which I think is ridiculous at this point. I'm requesting my payments back. And later they get wrote the organization. She wrote a call. My dear, I think I got a reply now. I don't know who told you that this organization takes one month or two to get your payment. First of all, this is not a susu. This is an organization that was established to help people that are in need. And each and every one that are part of this organization knows that from the day you pay your money, it takes up to 3 months before getting your payment. So I will advise. I come out read your thing. I will advise that you take your time and read the rules and regulations of the organization. Thanks. I think that what her name? Kwalu writing. The Susu man. Kwalu, I am an investor of your organization. Recently, I have gotten very skeptical about the transactions and delays of the overturns I invested in August. You share the video. You bring Kwalu. You bring all of them here tonight. We'll discuss it on a round table. I invested in August, my dear friends, according to the complainer. I was told that it takes a month and a half until you receive your investment later. I reached out to you guys and I was told a different time frame of 2 to 3 months, which I think is ridiculous at this point. I'm requesting my payment back. The person said, if from what I'm understanding here, the person is trying to say, they didn't know that it takes almost 2 to 3 months to get your money, but the person thought it was a susu. But the reply they are getting from the responder is that this was not a susu. It's an organization that was formed to help people that in need. I don't know, in need of money, in need to do investment. I don't know. But the person is Kolu is not happy because she have not gotten her money that she invested. So let me go now. Somebody else sending me a message in here. These are the pictures. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, ma'am. I'm Asata. I'm watching your show that you are addressing Susu fraud. I also was a victim of it, but with a different group. Their names are Sebiel and Millicent. They live in Texas. All right, if you're watching the show, I'm glad that you can point this out. But tonight, I cannot speak on you because about your situation, the since Susu fraud. I would love to, but like I said, I don't do free shows. I'm not going to come here waste my airtime and discuss your Susu fraud, and then at the end don't get paid. The person who show up to tonight, I will see me washing all the cost, all my pay, my hand. I fought in all my tree in front of me. I said, your way, your way, hold on. I cannot show to do. I was talking to my friend, yes, I said, no, hold on, we'll discuss that later on. Because I was paid. When you are paid to do something, you gotta do it and do it accurately. You gotta do your whole heart. And I can make stories up tonight. Tonight we'll focus on one story, one fraud story. Then tomorrow can take it up on your story as Saturday or Friday. Whatever day you choose to visit my Cash App or my Zelle or MoneyGram or Western Union or PayPal, then I will discuss that. I don't care. I don't talk until I get paid. What thing that to no lie. What happened? Well, can't get anything like. I came to a show. I can see. I don't call the thing off that all. Can't cook away. No mommy getting owner. Me about to see everything she do. Yeah. Before I do your show, give me like. If you know how to do it, don't do it. For now. I said, oh, I know you can do it, but I don't make it new. You know, every host, every talk show host or newscaster has a producer. I choose to make my own daughter my producer. In that way, no problem. Will not be the brandy in her pa. So let's get back to where the money came from. So now when the talk the place the money came from. When you put money in the show, I can tell your story. I will call you later on after the show, Asatu or Asata. Asata, next time call me Miss Roberts or call me Charlotte. Okay? No man person here. We don't say it there. These payments were made. These payments were made. They gave Shelley made her payment on August 8th. August 6th. This is Kolu's boyfriend. Or that her boyfriend. So the Kolu again, I in the fraud Susu investment. She said, that's Susu. That investment for people who in need. And so that means she trying to tell us that she trying to tell again that the money bring the phone there. It's not a Susu. It's an investment for people who are in need of money, because she can't tell me say no again. She can't tell me say toto. For people who are in need of money, they invest. I was married to a man who invested a lot in the stock market. I should still do that. James Woolsey. James is the boyfriend of Kolu. Kolu is the girl who doing the susu, the investment. She said that susu will take it back tonight. She said that investment. And so, okay. So I will take it back tonight. This is Kolu. I know they can. Marcus Zion Co. Jesus. So her boyfriend is right here, Marcus Zawod, whatever there. That's the Kolu girl right there. She and her boyfriend. The fraud investment. So this is Kolu and her boyfriend. Okay, this is Kolu boyfriend. Okay. Charlotte did okay. I'm coming back to. I can see nothing of them. Yeah. No, we didn't touch a light on the laptop. I don't know. I don't want to touch any whole show off. I mean, on the touch, you don't know how to produce. Okay. Yasiak Mandibia. So they've been collecting payments for these children. And that's why I came live tonight to throw light on some of these ills in our community. That's why you see that parents don't want to invest. People think we're selfish. Oh, most you get showed when they get count in the cantor. You can't have a co-host. First of all, for me, my happy, my moppy. I always say I don't have a co-host. The day I say you will not see no show. The last time my hips were hurting me, I didn't come live. No co-host. I got no problem. When it comes to friendship, I'm too lucky. I'm too blunt. They see Susu Bene, somebody coming from North Carolina. They say, Shalom, they saw that Susu going on, you far and you get 1,000 to I say, they say, yes, to be true. How you go far already, you get 3,000 money points. I told the person, I said, no go drinking the water for come on. When I go into the whole thing, it didn't settle well. I said, I will no problem. The person put me down with the brother, or they explain the sack, so I will send you the whole book, go read it. To the one, I say, yeah, nothing. But for moi, I don't want no trouble. I want Susu Bene, I can't track all your number on Facebook. I can't circumcise your sea. Can't take all your number for the place, sit down here because you know the sea can sit down on the day can sit down on the sea. I want all that problem. I don't want to castrate you. I will not circumcise, I will castrate. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be castrated. Because it's hard to get money in this place. Especially for some of us who don't know how to carry mattress. And because you carry mattress, you're not getting nothing for carrying it. That's free. Thank you, yeah. You don't get what too sweet. I'll be back next time to add more sugar inside. So that's why I did not consent. I did not call the person back. I told him, I said, you know, I didn't even app up. I didn't even app in before I will app out. But these are the reasons why. That parents will not honest with one another. If what I'm here because of this, once I story, I got to hear from the other side and the call, okay, I know that face, I will reach out. If they don't reach out, I will give them 24 hours to reach out to do a clap back to clear the name. But when situation like this come up, you got to come to clear your name. If you say this is an investment to help people, then you got to tell us why is still people are not getting the money. If the girl was not serious, I talked to the girl last week, I finished forgetting for her. If I put on my page, I said she was going to come live to come tell her story about herself or Umo. The demon was driving out of the yard. She said, Umo, I'm sorry. I've been busy. So now not be able to come up. I want you to please come on to show life. If you can't go to get to anything this week, I thought, don't worry. Once you put money, you put sugar in my tea. Just me. Any other thing on my decks, I can clear out. I can clear out. It's so shallow. Why you be making your boy lala? Oh, God, I say. If you get tired, look in my throat. Now I love your phone. Hey, metal, they are not going to commercial break. I don't like the way the music sounding at all for the phone. You can sound like say a really awesome. It's sweet for them. No sense. No, it's not sweet for them. People can't invest too now. If you try, you never know. Same thing with marriage. Oh, Larry. It's the same thing with marriage. If you marry, you not know. You gotta marry to the person for you know, say, oh, they make it so where they make a long finger, they make a short finger, they make a short to they make it, you not know. It's the same thing as business. Martina Rambo. What's this? What are you paying attention to me, man, Martina? Martina Rambo, what she said, this is the person at Saint Man. And never heard from them again. Hey, man. You're stopping, man. Somebody else to just send me message, what Martina Rambo. Martina said she said $500. I told Martina send the money to my cash. I said, oh, Martina, man. Eh? If you my Christmas less short, I think you see I say $500. She said, this is the person I sent my $500 to. Tawoda Grass Street. I will call that person, Martina, after the show. Yeah? We'll bring all of them on the show to them. They know this kind of stuff. Talo. One of them made all the children get complaints about somebody that 24 business in the time collecting people money and not giving the people money back to them in the name of investment, or how you call it, susu. I don't know if that is still found out susu you're talking about, yeah? Or is it another susu? Because I'm kind of confused here now. That found out now going on. The national susu, my people. So, anyways, then we'll go again. Somebody else tell they complain, but as I say, I don't take stories until I'm paid. I ain't got time for that. You know? So let's get back to the get text. The most important thing are the get text. James Wozie. I call you me. I mean the two of them on Facebook. I know some of you could interpret me. Hey Charlotte. A month later, I don't post that to complete issue. I posted at the very beginning. Complete. Oh, so the person has sent a complaint. They can say, yeah, Charlotte, dear Kim months later after people started to complain. It should have been posted at the very beginning. Yes. For what I see that too, that was it should have been posted at the beginning. That was the guidelines. You don't get paid until after 3 months. But when people started complaining, according to the complainer, that's when they wrote the long letter here. So they think they are crooks. Unique and united group. This is what it's saying on the thing here. After people start complaining now. Because you go to go for stupid thing. That have unique and united dollar group is a group of working professionals that came together for the unity and uplifting of each other. Each member is obligated to bless another member a gift of 1,400 in the group. To receive a gift of 1,400 from 8 members, total of 11,200. Only if you have invited 2 or more members, you will need to invite 2 new members to do the same. What about this group is that we believe in our values and to help each other no matter what situation they are into. That is why we remain the number 1 Supreme United. No. You're going to bring all the report to me later on. To never you pay for the show, I pay you. They will not use it one airtime. We'll do things in order here. That is why we remain the number 1 Supreme United group in the African communities. Here is how it works. Invite 2 people who also join, and you will be blessed by 8 members. Invite 1 person who joins, and you will be blessed by 7 members. Invite no one, and you will be blessed by 6 members after you join. That unique and united group rules and regulations are reading now. The person just saying it. You complain, not just saying it. After people started complaining that we're not getting the money back. Take note. Please take note to all members. If you are bringing your 2 or more people, please make sure that they are prepared, because any failure not to pay the person they are scheduled to pay, you that invited that person will be held responsible for any payment. If a member is going to have any delay in his or her payments regarding any personal reasons, that person should please inform any of the administrative staff within 1 or 2 weeks before the payment schedule date. I'm 40 minutes into the show, my dear friends. I get paid for airtime now. The process usually takes 1 to 3 hours depending on members' participation. It might be slightly slower or faster. The organization board is structured like a 4-layer cycle: fire, air, and sand and water. Outermost layer equal fire level, next layer in air level, next level in sand level, center level, water level. You receive your blessings once you are out of the water level. Every member will be sowing a seed of $200 for administrative fees. I really want the person that started this group to come on the show, my dear friends. If he is not tonight, I beg you, please bring Kolu. I hope Kolu listen to the show tonight. Kolu, I'll probably reach out to you if I have your number. You have to come on the show and explain to us in details what everything, all these rules and regulations in small prints, in fine prints. What does that mean? Because I say I'm kind of confused tonight. Thanks to everyone for all the hard work and understanding for the administrative board. This board consists of Kolu and her group, unique and united group. You know, people who are close to how they can load one apple. They can see what they can look, they can use one app. My dear friends, this is very important. This is very serious. As I'm on live tonight, a lot of people already reaching out to me in my inbox, but I can't read everybody's comments. I can't read everybody's complaints. Like I say, if you don't pay, I don't do a show because I pay taxes. My business is registered with the state of Minnesota, so I can be coming on the air, reporting free tea for free. I have to pay my taxes. America is a taxpayer country. So, Kolu, James Wozie, Kolu, James Wozie, Amanda, Franklin, Jojo Finton, Michelle, Nick, and United. You need to come forward. Even after the show, I will be open to listening to your side of the story. But there is 2 sides to a story in this world. Your name is on the line. Your character, your self-esteem, your character. The honorable thing to do tonight is to come and tell your side of the story. I won't have time tonight to listen to long tales. Okay, I'm throwing it out there. You guys are open to call me. I'll have all ears. After the show, usually I like to go and take my sexy bath, rub my lip sexy on me, you know. Take my lip pressure medication to cool things down and go to bed. But if any of you so wish to call me after the show, I won't have long time to listen, but at least I can take notes and set up an appointment for us to do a show. Get yourself the story first. Let me make myself clear tonight. I'm not taking side. I don't want to take side. Let me make myself clear tonight. I'm not taking side. Like I said, there's 2 sides to a story. My husband and boyfriend in the room. When the police come to us a case, they will carry the woman outside. The younger Duro in the room, I think, and younger the policemen were in the living room. The year younger side, the year Duro side. There are 2 sides to a story. It's the same as any lawsuit. Before they put anything on your record, you got to make sure they hear your side and hear the other person's side. I'm not talking about severe cases now. I'm talking about important cases. So tonight, let it be very safe to say, I got yourself the story sharing. And so you met me to the point of my needs. I met you to the point of your need, at the point of your needs by coming up with the story. I respect the fact that you reached out to me. You are clear. You are blunt. You are bold. You're not afraid to say what you want to say and how you feel. I love people like you. By the same token, Kolo, I want to hear your side of the story. In fair judgment, in the court of law, in journalism, that's ethics. Even the pulpit, the pastors are preach the message. When the husband can't tell the pastor, say, Pastor, and you see my husband in there, he let to touch me. He don't check go to city because I noticed it. He get girlfriend, he got boyfriend, he get a little fall duro, he is suitcase. I called it last time when he traveled to Florida. He said, The pastor can put it ear time. Call the husband, say, you were saying the last time you traveled to Florida, when you open your suitcase, she saw fake duro in your suitcase. And she noticed that your clothes was spinning like you were with another man. And so the pastor can ask the wife first. The pastor can just jump on and take side and conclude. That's how it is in show business, my dear friends. You see, last night before I reported Charles story, Charles Dennis, I handsome tall, I had to get side of the story from Monrovia. And so after I collected my story, then I put the pieces together. Make it come live. If Charles didn't like what I said, if Charlie Poroski don't like what I said, she can always come to me and say, Shalom, that's what you say. No, Charles, I'm my boyfriend. Charles, I'm my friend. Verify it. And so, maybe you're reading too much into the Instagram post. But whatever was said on Instagram, it was just said out of how you call it. Please don't take it out of content. Then I will go there and say, I stand to be corrected. That's why most of the time I should be saying allegedly. That means I'm not sure, according to sources, according to the gossip. That's how it should be done in show business. Sometimes I don't do it that way. I'm not perfect. I'm trying to be professional. So, in this light, that is what is going on. Evangelist, take our show back to the bedroom. We enjoy it from you. We enjoy it more, and you flow better from that anointed bed. Wilfred, please check the cash app, okay? Lofty Emily Davis, I dreamed last night you bet my guapasi out. Is that true? Charlotte Babos? Get Oh, you're laughing on the laugh. Oh, you're laughing too. You don't get to Mama. So God was a stance. Shadow did not win the case. There's no winner here yet. We have not heard your side of the story. The case said now it be over 3 months. You have not paid your money. You owe $2,800. Her son put in 1,400 and change. She put in 1,400. I mean, let me say to say tonight. Hey, Charlotte, they came months later after people okay. And still to this date, her money have not been paid. I want to believe that she was not lying. She will not come tell me to come on live to come waste airtime. She will not be paying yet. No worries, just wanted exposure in my money back. So the girl saying that no worries, just want exposure in her money back from them. And you have done a great job. Lessons well learned. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley say all she wants tonight is for this kind of attitude to be exposed, and she wants her money back. All of You and your comrades, your boyfriend, and the rest of you that in this scam business. You call it investment for people that in need. The woman is not in need. She's not in need of no care. She's not in need of mattress because she got one mattress on her bed spring, her bath spring. She's not in need of toto. She's not in need of shrink. She in need of her money, her $2,800 that was taken from she and her son, 2 hands in the susu. Eh? My dear friends, if I turn this life off, I'll be going live on my phone from my bedroom. You know, I like to entertain my people because I can't play music tonight on my phone, on the laptop. I mean, you are my what you say you want, you get my offering money. Today I saw a beautiful parrot tree from Target. I put it on hold for $240. I want parrot tree, one of my favorite things on my list for Christmas this year. I know one person on here can get me that tree. Don't take a millionaire to get that tree for me. I'm not going to take my own money to buy that tree. That one allow. Why I'm blessing anyone with my money? Am I charity organization? Lofty Emlet Terrace, may you crazy or I swear. Lofty Emlet Terrace, Princess Fiona waiting on my government check to pay offering noses. Lofty Emlet Terrace, Joy School have the same thing here in Canada. Oh, Joyce, yeah, Joyce, hi, Joyce. I said we're going to do a show on a local story. One of these days, yeah. The real name of that susu is Pyramid Scheme. Okay, real CMP business, yeah. Lofty Emlet Davis, check your inbox. Lofty say again, Joyce Cole, you pay offering here before you have the same thing. She not in China, she in Canada. Oh God, how much they will keep it to them. To all my viewers in Canada, you're not forget now. I receive PayPal, MoneyGram, Western Union. We come to money, but I can sort in no speed. Eh? Salim Pomsky, and what did a beautiful show you and your sweetheart last night. Please don't forget to send me your inbox message. I saw you complimented. Compliment is not only that. At least I need my part of money too now. That money your part left is plenty. Eh? When you see charge money to that people, click. You see charge to pay. That was more entertainment before I get off. That's stupid, but chatting is coffee. You see chatting fine like that. Eh? He left all the far carrying America. You just running that brother lab. And you on Instagram. Charles, you surprised me. I eat different fries on there now. You surprised me, Charles. Oh, I've got the surprise of my life. You know, Charles didn't just put up project because you know, eh? Charles want to drink some of the sugar for the tea now. Girlfriend. It's undeniable Charles is a handsome guy. And I said the first time I saw Charles not first time, but I saw Charles. I used to see Charles Monrovia, but then I saw Charles at his baby shower at Willow Park or Willow Brook Party Room, Willow Park, years ago. The first thing I did, I said, who's that boy? It's undeniable. You see what gentleman at Charles and yet drink water. He's handsome. And I made the Charles thinking, be you drink water, Mississippi River. So you gotta open your own true. And you're listening to the scam. I want to blend these kind of topics to real life conversation when it comes to love life. There are men that you meet. You already know, they already see everything, they already know, you already get your own money. It's undeniable. Charlie Pomsky is one of the richest little girls in Liberia. Hmm? A pastor from one generation to another. She's the first of her mom and dad. There are three. According to sources, Charlene, her brother, and Charlene. So there are two brothers from what I'm hearing. I wrote some notes today about Charlene. Oh my bed quick. You see some white papers sitting on the bed. Charlie went to a boarding school called Mary Matter or Matter Mary in America. When yellow color schools, you know straight at private school. I don't know if it's Catholic. I didn't research. It's undeniable Charlie parents Hammond. Her mom was a CPA, and dad was a lawyer, prominent lawyer. And that's what I'm putting on her tonight. Before you get on CNN, you should know that you're from a prominent family. Or you made a headline. Something happened. Maybe for the poorest family that George Floyd, but something happened that made George Floyd the headlines for 4, 5, 6 weeks. Charlie is the oldest of a family. Now on the Charlie Bromsky story. Charlie, I forget your story here, man. I know your dad died on the 20th of November. That's why the Holy Spirit reminded me. I love the Holy Spirit. And when I went online to check, it was true that your dad died in November. I think that's why your story is resonating. Ever since Charles' cousin Bernice posted a picture of she and Charles yesterday on Facebook celebrating his birthday. Charlie got two brothers, Walter and Charles. Charles is named after the dad, Charles. Ooh. She said Charlie too is a lawyer. I'm hearing she did college, last night I called her name. I'm forgetting what college she went to. We'll think about the college she went to again. Last night I called her name. Whenever she went to school here. Her mom is a CPA. Her dad has his own corporate law firm in Liberia. Anybody that have their own private law firm, it got to do with a lot of money, like the late Winston Herons. Part of my dear Ofina. She went to Miriam Martha. That's Charlie Bromsky, you'll see. And then she lost her dad last year. He died here, I'm hearing. But guess my thing tonight, Charlie. I hope you take my little advice. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. You see that bring me now? I didn't say Charles that buy me. According to Charles' family member yesterday, she said since they were little, Charles used to pick flowers. I don't have no flowers on there. Keep it around. Charles used to pick flowers. He gave it to them like, he was so romantic. It's undeniable. He was so romantic for the time he was a little boy. And men who are romantic, we call it sweet mommy, sweet kitty. So sweet. Atopino, Malonicasa. So sweet. You ought to be open your oju. I know you love the guy. It's undeniable. Charles is legally married, divorced for his wife Sheila. Got two kids, one son and a daughter. The daughter from her previous marriage from the late Maggie Ennis, who loved Charles unto death. Maggie loved Charles unto death. I just moved down here. She was a little breaker. Maggie used to break to a little. She break a lot, not little. She breaks. She will tell you what kind of furniture in your house, split with her ashes tonight, and everything else about her. I was somewhere one time when she went there to talk about the furniture was one thing about death, cancer. You don't carry anything. So she left everything on this earth. I don't know who took it. I don't know if she died with life insurance. I will not lie. I don't know. We're friends with the brother-in-law. From sources, Charles left Maggie when she was sick. In fact, I see Yabe here later, Georgia. We went to there's a course on a program called oh God. So Liberian program, all Liberian team used to go there. Laura May, all of us, we met him there. He had moved, he had left Minnesota to go there. But I don't know what happened to the marriage. He was separated for a minute. At that time, Maggie was sick. According to the brother-in-law, Maggie really got sick. When she really needed him. Then the family member talked to him. Whoever thought he came back to Minnesota, you know, Liberian put the last one to that. When Charles came back, I think Charles went back to taking care of his wife, what the Bible talk about, for better or for worse. Especially when you are still married to the person. In fact, so Poke take care of you, even if not abuse. From what I'm hearing from sources, Charles' ex-wife, the African American woman, is still in Charles' son's life. The child that Maggie had for Charles when they was still married before she died. The little boy is a big boy now. And I thought you were going to college or university in Atlanta. But yes, my dear friends, that women ought to be very smart. But the reason why the most of us are dying of cancer, leukemia, heart attack, high blood pressure, HP, all our heart, I don't know how some people can love, but myself I can love beyond. I'm a Libra, I don't know how to love in fake. I don't know how to do fake love. Sorry. If I don't let you for so I'm not even kissing you. Eh? It goes for us to take precaution when it comes to the heart. Because when it comes to heart, it can pin. The sweeter make it say heart not to boom. That means your heart work okay. You not no boom inside you. Yes, Celia, all your thing, I will top of it. Yeah. You can call me after the show. You pay for the show, account the show. Anything you want to explain for nothing, one money I will explain it once you pay. I pay then I what you understand me? Charles' last wife name is Sheila. She's the one that did everything for him. The second wife name was Maggie, the late Maggie Dennis. Then I asked the person said Charles was married 3 times, but Charles' cousin said Allah, Charles was only married twice. And the person said, did not actually call the person name. The first one, she said no. Not sure, but she was the one that fought for him. That's how he came to America. He has 2 children. And so, that moved to the Lebanon, his son. Now, nothing wrong with falling in love. The people say, hey, I won't fall in love. Love is a beautiful thing. It's undeniable. We ought to be careful. But a lot of men today, they are beaten. They know what they came for. Give them what they came for. Give them what they came for. They will pretend that they're in love. They will pretend with all the beautiful flowers, the beautiful story. Right? Look at what Charles Wood said on Instagram. Oh my God, I fell in love with that. And I won't fall in love with that. You want to die at the funeral. You will lay on him crying. His mom was at the funeral. That was so brilliant. You know, we have good actors and actresses today. When it comes to love, especially when money is on the borderline. When money is playing the middle role, you ought to open your own door. The person is the caller told me that Shannon Roberts, Charles has been married 3 times. The wife that brought him to America, then Maggie, the young girl that died of cancer at the age of 37. They had a son together. Shortly after the second wife death, he remarried the third wife, who gave him status in the United States, the African American woman, Sheila. They are still together. No, they are not. They are divorced now. So these are the kind of stories I get in my inbox on a day-to-day basis. My dear friends, I don't call the name of my source. The story come on my decks, but I don't call source's name here. Charles is a handsome guy. Charlene, you have to open your oju. There are a lot of women parading this earth today. You see, pious, they come with a purpose. They come with an agenda. They come for a purpose. That'll be established tonight. I'm not saying Charles came with a purpose. Don't get it wrong, man. I'm not trying to put sin in your tukari. Charles a fireman too, don't forget. If I put on with this spin, we see fireman spinning. That means he putting a bait on the thing for to catch. You know, you go fishing. You check it or her. Charles and Siava having their own meeting. You know that Papi left, the Lebronski left plenty of money at stake. I heard they make your properties. A possible life insurance in all at stake right now to speak. There are men who can sit down for fun and observe your whole life. Well, that's a good catch. You want to give you a kidding? That's a good catch. They start making their own plans on how to come in to drink from some of that well, to drink some tea for that cup. That's why we need to be very careful. You're born again Christian. I say you must pull up all, don't feel all the prayers that go to you on chance. But one thing you do not want to start praying for is for God to open your spiritual eyes. We really know that if Charles is your husband, if he was sent. Sometimes we think we got spiritual eyes. Because we are born again Christian, we know God, we think we know God too much. And we forget to pick up from little details. Most men are quick to introduce you to the man. They don't waste time introducing you to mother. I told you the last time I told you Malone. Then you think you're already married now. You think your ground is secure. No, girls, women, girls, we ought to be very careful. Men can be deceiving. Love sometimes can be deceiving. They get something they call infatuation. They get something they call real true love. True love is the agape. It's unconditional. I don't care how your wife is dying from cancer. You will lay there to clean her, to take a snap on your nose. You're gonna get to this. I will put you on my stomach. Husband, clean me. The guys from men again that will stay there to clean you because of the insurance money. The guys from men that will stay there to clean you because they love you naturally. Let me learn tonight. The guys from men that will stay there to be with you for better or for worse. For worse, because the Bible says so. I hope I'm not preaching. And the guys from men are there for their own personal gain. We ought to be very careful, my dear friends. And that's why I love this kind of platform that God has given me. I don't just want to be talking to just 1 or 2 persons on the phone. If I just discussing these things with my friends on the phone, how would the message go across? I want my voice to be heard over nations. It's already been heard. I want my voice to be heard from city to city, from town to town, from village to village, in Lofa, in Maryland, in Grand Campman, in Grand Judah, in Staniquili, in Banga, in Kakatan, in Buchanan, in Rebel G, in Rebel Says. The little boys and girls, the young and the old, the young and the restless, educated to the educated and uneducated. On matters that concerns the heart, as we focus on the family, dear friends. There are so many things that goes on in this world today. It's heartbroken. Please visit the Cash App. The Cash App is pinned below. Christmas is coming. I have to be a blessing to my spiritual families in Liberia. I adopted families. I adopted 5 families, 1 in Ghana and 4 in Liberia. I don't pay grown-up school fee. If you want to go to school in Liberia, start setting your casawa. If you know you want to go to school next year, start setting your casawa to year. I focus more on women and children, single moms, kids, and name me the most. And all of that. Information always reach my desk, my dear friends. In show business, you don't seek it. The C report I will give for Dionisio, I will give the C report for Charles Dennis. I don't compromise this story. I please have to get used to this kind of platform. On this platform, I don't fake it. I say it, I come as I am. I don't say I can report on Yoni, I can report on Charles. Because Charlie, my friend. So they whatever I put on my platform concerning Dionisio. By the way, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans around the world, including my ex-husband, F.A. Ina F.A. Eboniso Shimi, father of my 3 children. Tariq Studios, my friend. Today, I said something on my wall. His friend Salif came there for me. But Salif finally apologized tonight because he said he now understood that the person that wrote that thing about Yoni was not me. I was only trying to say that Yoni is trying to look like Peter because Yoni hang around Peter a lot. Even though there's some fries that coming, that some sugar that coming, some tea that drawing for now. Well, about the kind of relationship, because it show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. But it's my place if I want to report a story. But if I want to report a story, I'm not going to fake the story to say, oh, you know, that way, I'm not scared. You think I'm gonna say I say nobody might hear that they feel nobody. Nobody you say about him. So they're only trying to say he turned it to look more like Peter, the way he cut his beard, the way it's lined up. It's undeniable. Yoni is one of the most sexiest men alive. When it comes to sexiness, Dionisio is one of the most sexiest men alive. And maybe that's why his name is dragged into the mud concerning gazing. And nobody will tell me tonight that since the days of Liberia, they did not hear that story behind Yoni. That's true that people can laugh. And when that truth is undeniable. I never caught Yoni on top of no man. I never caught no man on top of Dionisio. All I said to Dila Yoni, like he said, that somebody else came there and said, like, Yoni has trouble. Yoni has total soko. I never said it. But your friend made it clear that you understood where I was coming from. But you thought because I consented. I said, no, I did not consent. Everybody has the freedom to speak. If you read the American Constitution, it's true. You cannot come on Facebook and drag other people's name in the mud. It's true. Facebook is not for that. Facebook is a friend-based platform. But we stay using Facebook to bring some of these things to light. Nothing wrong with interest in the gay men. Nothing wrong with interest in the people bisexual. My only tip for gay men If you want to be a gay man, be a gay man. If you say you're bisexual, be a bisexual. Don't get first of all say you're bisexual. You know that what you're doing. I'm not saying that what you're doing. Don't get it twisted to me because you're going to wrong different story. Today, Charlie says she got 10 calls. Shall I start in one boy on Facebook? But the time we posted faces, CEO birthday party on Sunday. You go test Charlie, you call me. Shall I thank you for talking about my brother? Today, Charlie, CEO calling me now. Oh, Shall yeah. Charlie, I know for you to the platform because I respect you. I love you. You're like a sister. I love you. Till the end. I don't compromise love. I don't fake love. There are a lot of children I want to see the resource, or a lot of girls I want to see the resource company that don't like me. And I don't like them too. I don't like the attitude. As a woman, I can say I don't like. But if you don't respect me, if you don't value me, I pretend like you don't exist. It's that simple. But you are one of those people in this whole wild world I love. Make myself very clear tonight. So tell the rats, the roaches that call you the ants, the rats. I try to stir some things in the atmosphere. Let them look there. Be clear tonight. I'm not afraid of nothing. I can see anything I want to say. I don't want to be Bonnie Williams. I want to be Oprah Winfrey. I want to make more money. I want to be Charlotte Rappers. If I want to tell your brother, say your brother so, I will tell you. Now, wow. I'm not going to copy and getting it's what I want to say. I can say it now. Filter it. I don't filter. I can't roll. That's why a lot of people love me. The same way you see people hate me, and the same way people love me. But the way I was told tonight that Henry Costa did a show concerning a guy that upon sleeping with the person's wife and the person ran away to another country because upon one killed or something like that. But I didn't get the name because I've not watched. I have not seen the show. I'll go back and see the show and throw a little light on it probably tonight or next time. So, Charlotte Roberts. Charlotte Roberts don't swallow spit. She don't break her tongue. We all know there are a lot of gay men in that people, bisexual men. We all know that. They hide behind the wives. They hide behind the rings. They hide behind the church. They hide behind the school. They hide behind the degrees. They hide behind so many things. We all know that. It's undeniable tonight. But the same token, we want to respect people to their privacy. If you choose to keep it private, but you're not prominent now. Usually news like this come on about prominent people, relevant, people who are relevant, celebrities. Got to read celebrity news. We got to entertain. We call it entertainment news, the e-news on the Charlotte Roberts show. So every night, then you'll see putting celebrities on my show. If you pop up on my story, it means that you have made my headlines. If I celebrate your birthday, your weddings, and all of that, it means that you pop up on my headlines. Bisexualism is not a new thing to the African community. It's been happening since Motor Water. But we didn't know that. It was not this popular, you know. So I'll be doing t-shirts like this. Please visit the Cash app. I have one more left in this. I order more t-shirts last night for those who put in the order. I'll be doing the mugs for Christmas, the refrigerator stickers for Christmas, Happy Merry Christmas and happy and prosperous New Year. It will be coming to you in the mail. Once you have supported this show before and you have forgotten, I will give you a surprise. So the woman that sent me something in the morning, soon as money from Zelle, I want to say I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Today, for the first time in my entire life, I spoke to Olivia Channel. I want to say thank you to Edith Tomba and the rest of the Tomba family. I was so amazed. She has gotten older. I would like to talk to her more. Those are the few people in life that, I admire. Let's be honest. Apart from Oprah Winfrey and Woody Williams, all of these people. Those are the very few people in elaborate settings that have made history. I admired. Today I talked to her, I think, for like at least 1 or 2 seconds. But I was so amazed. He told me today that I'm going somewhere. I see myself on big platforms, doing big interviews, talking to big tycoons in the business. I don't just want you to stop here. If it was up to me today, I'll be in Liberia doing some shows, some real shows, stepping on some real toes, squeezing some real nubby, squeezing some seeds. And you know, they were roaming out. No, not roaming to sell you. They were roaming all the way to Canada. What can do anything for me? I love show business. I love to give the news as it is. I love to report stories. Hot cheese. Hot tea. My coffee. You get my cup. Yeah. You'll be seeing magnets that is coming in mail, but the magnet that you're going to receive is going to have Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year. So for all of you that have sponsored my show, this will be my Christmas gift to you guys. The magnet for the refrigerator. So when somebody into your house, my daughter myself will be designing it. The new t-shirts, the t-shirts I want to print now again. If I'm doing t-shirts, I want my logo on there. Just a small face like this, round, right there. I don't want all that big old print. It's kind of old-fashioned to me, And then, maybe one day I will change my logo. But for now, I'm going to rest with this one. I want to stick to this one. I have another t-shirt called a mattress carrier. A lot of people don't want to do mattress carrier. I don't know why. But mattress carrier is here. It's on sale. Then I have for 35. The t-shirts are going for $35. I'm sorry. The magnets are going for $15. The package is $50. If you want the souvenir, the Charlie Rubber Show more for sugar in the tea, cocoa in the glass, $25. You can order yours tonight or anytime this week. I will be glad to put in your order. As you can see, we are going places with this. We are going to turn nations. We are going to turn cities. To our viewers in North Carolina and Atlanta, I'm sending your t-shirts as well as the t-shirts page here. So if you are interested, for those I already put in the order from Atlanta, I am sending your t-shirt who already paid. If you don't pay, I don't check it. I don't want any money. Just send t-shirt to you. You got to pay first. So my viewer in Kansas City, you say you have not received your package. I hope you have received it now because I've not heard from you. Please let me know if you still haven't received it so we can take care of that situation quickly. Because when it comes to money business, it's a problem. There's a lady who told me that she paid me $95 for 3 t-shirts. Can you please reach out to me? Last night I was trying to find your name and I couldn't. Please let me know. Please remind me. I beg you. For the t-shirts, the magnet, the refrigerator, the mug, if the package is $75. If you don't want a mug, if you just want a t-shirt and magnet, it's $50. If you want long sleeves, it's $40. If you want long sleeve t-shirt for this time of the year, it's $40 a piece. Then plus the magnet, it'll be $55. We have to do things systematically and in order because God is an orderly God. Thank you. Have a blessed and fulfilled evening. I'll be coming live quickly on my phone. For my viewers who staying satisfied because I didn't play music. My show is all about the audience. It's no longer other lady. It is no longer Shalom darling. Now I'm wearing red. I can't see anymore. I'm wearing a red lipstick. I can't even see the name because I've been 2 years old for MAC. I love the color. I didn't do no makeup tonight. I'm wearing my skin. Because of time, I have to hold off again on the show because show business is all about timing. I've been on now for an hour 25 minutes. I'm going to come on the rest of the other half minute, 30 minutes on my phone so I can play music. I don't want to play music on the laptop. I don't like the sound it's giving. Okay, thank you. Have a blessed night. Your own evangelist. Stay tuned. I'm going to come back on live on my phone. Okay, love you. I'm ending this broadcast now.